मीठे से वतन में day, Bapdada is seeing the gathering of carefree emperors.
Yes, Abba. It's May. लगती है
This gathering is held at only this time
क्योंकि
because
सभी बच्चों ने अपने फिक्र बाप को देकर बाप से फकर ले लिए
this gathering is held at only this time because all the children have given their worries to the father and have taken intoxication from him.
Yes, Abba. अभी लगती है
This gathering is held at only this time
आप भी हर एक सवेरे से उठते कर्म करते भी बेफिक्र और बादशाहपन चलते हो ना
from the moment that each one of you wake up in the morning and perform actions. You remain carefree and move along as an emperor, do you not?
ये बेफिक्र का जीवन कितना प्यारा लगता है
This carefree life is so lovely.
बेफिक्र की निशानी क्या दिखाई देती है
What are the visible signs of being carefree?
हर एक के मस्तक में लाइट आत्मा चमकती हुई दिखाई देती
The light of the sparkling soul is visible on the forehead of each one. How did you make your life carefree?
सभी बच्चों के जीवन से फिक्र लेकर फकुर देती.
The father took worry away from all the children's lives and gave them intoxication.
जिनके जीवन में फकुर नहीं, फिक्र है, उनके मस्तक में लाइट नहीं चमकती.
Those who do not have intoxication in their lives, that is, those who have worries, do not have a light shining on their foreheads.
उनके मस्तक में बोझ की रेखाएं देखने आती.
Instead, lines of burden are visible on their foreheads.
तो बताओ, आपको क्या पसंद है?
So tell me, what do you prefer?
लाइट या बोझ?
Do you prefer light or burden?
अगर कोई बोझ भी आता है,
Even if there is some burden,
तो बोझ अर्थात फिक्र
burden means worry.
आपको देकर
You can give that worry to the Father
फकुर ले सकते.
and can take intoxication from Him.
आप सबको बेफिक्र लाइफ पसंद है ना?
All of you do like a carefree life, do you not?
देखने वाले भी बेफिक्र लाइफ पसंद करते हैं.
All those who are seeing you also prefer a carefree life.
आज चारों ओर के बच्चों की जय सनम हो गए.
today Bapdada is seeing the sparkling lights on the foreheads of all the children everywhere, whether you're sitting in front of here or wherever you are sitting.
या कभी कोई फिक्र भी आता है
So do you remain constantly carefree or do you sometimes worry?
है कोई फिक्र
Do you have any worries?
जब बाप ने प्रकृति जीत विकारों जीत बना दिया
Since the Father has made you a conqueror of matter and conqueror of vices,
तो फिक्र कैसे आ सकता है
how can you have any worry?
हाथ उठाओ बेफिक्र बने हो
So raise your hand if you have become carefree. Have you become this forever? Have you become this forever?
बने हो या कभी कभी
Have you become this forever or only sometimes?
कभी कभी वाले भी है
There are still those who are carefree only sometimes.
हाथ तो नहीं उठाते
You are not raising your hands.
नहीं बाप दादा भी नहीं देखते थे
Bapdada does not want to see hands for this.
बाप दादा हर बच्चे को बेफिक्र बादशाह देखने चाहिए
Bapdada wants to see every child as a carefree emperor.
अगर कभी कभी वाले भी है
If you sometimes have a worry,
तो सहज विधि है
then a very easy method.
जो भी थोड़ा बहुत फिक्र आता है
When there is a little worry,
मेरे को तेरे में बदल लो
when there is a little worry, is to change mine into yours.
यहाँ तक के मेरेपन मेरे को तेरे में बदलने में
To change this limited mine, to change mine into yours,
बहुत सहज
is a very easy method.
आप तो कहते ही हो मेरा बाबा
You say, my Baba.
तो अब क्या मेरा क्या रहा
And so, what is mine?
हाथ का मेरा तो समाप्त हुआ था
So the limited mine has finished, has it not?
बाबा हो गए
It is now my Baba.
सभी दिल से कहते हो ना
All of you say from your hearts,
मेरा बाबा
my Baba,
प्यारा बाबा
lovely Baba,
मीठा बाबा
Sweet Baba,
तो मेरे में तेरे को समाना मुश्किल है क्या?
so is it difficult to merge the mine with yours?
और
What is the difference? Just
छोटा सा
M and T. It is such a small difference.
संकल्प कर लिया सब तेरा
You had the thought, everything is yours.
मेरा क्या रहा?
So what remains mine? Mine is Baba.
बाप दादा ने देखा मेजॉरिटी बच्चों ने हद के मेरे को तेरा बनाया है।
Bapdada saw that the majority of you children have made the limited mine into yours. And so what have you become?
बेफिक्र बात
Carefree emperors.
तो आज बाप दादा बच्चों को बेफिक्र बादशाह स्वरूप में देख
So today Bapdada is seeing all of you children as carefree emperors.
देखो भक्ति मार्ग में भी आपके चित्र बनाते हैं।
Look, even on the path of devotion, when they create your images,
तो डबल ताज दिखाते हैं।
they are created with a double crown.
एक तो लाइट का ताज है
There is firstly the crown of light,
आत्मा की
because the sign of a carefree soul is the sparkling light on the forehead.
और दूसरा ताज विकारों पर विजयी बने हो।
And the second crown is shown for becoming victorious over the vices.
ताज दिखाए इसलिए ये अटेंशन रखो कि जब बाप दादा ने फिक्र लेकर फकुर दे दिया
Therefore, since Bapdada has taken away your worries and given you intoxication, pay attention to what you have become.
तो क्या बन गए?
Pay attention to what you have become. You have become a carefree emperor.
बादशाह बने हैं
Since you have become an emperor, you also need a throne.
तो बाप दादा ने तीन तख्त के मालिक बनाया.
So Bapdada has made you a master of 3 thrones.
जानते हो तीन तख्त कौन से?
Do you know which 3 thrones they are?
एक तख्त पुष्कोटी का, ये तो सबको है.
One is the throne of the center of your forehead, which everyone has.
लेकिन दूसरा तख्त है बाप दादा का दिल तख्त.
And the second throne is Bapdada's heart throne.
और तीसरा है विश्व का तख्त.
And the third throne is the throne of the world, the throne of sovereignty.
तो आप सबको ये तीन तख्त प्राप्त है ना.
So all of you have these 3 thrones, do you not?
सबसे श्रेष्ठ है बाप दादा का दिल.
The most elevated throne is Bapdada's heart throne.
तो जी करो. तख्त पर रहते हो.
Therefore, check whether you remain seated on the throne.
क्योंकि बाप दादा के दिल तख्त पर कौन बैठता है?
Who can sit on Bapdada's heart throne?
जो सदा स्वयं भी बाप दादा को अपने दिल तख्त में बिठाए.
So who can sit on Bapdada's heart throne? Those who have made Bapdada sit constantly on their heart throne.
जो सदा श्रेष्ठ स्थिति में मास्टर सर्वशक्तिवान,
And those who are always in their elevated stage of a master almighty authority.
तो जी करो. कि सदा तख्त नशीन है
So check whether you are always seated on the heart throne
या कभी
or whether
मट्टी में भी आ जाते हैं.
or whether you sometimes go into the mud.
ये देवान
This body consciousness
मट्टी
is the mud.
बहुत समय
as you have been in the mud for a long time,
कभी कभी मट्टी में तो नहीं चले जाते,
you don't go back into the mud sometimes, do you?
बाप दादा सभी बच्चों को समय का इशारा दे रहे।
So Bapdada is giving all the children a signal of the time.
अचानक का पाठ पका कर रहे।
He is making you make the lesson of suddenly very firm.
इसके लिए इस संगम के समय का बहुत बहुत महत्व रखना।
This is why you have to give a lot of importance to the time of the confluence age.
क्योंकि इस एक जन्म में
It is because in this one birth,
अनेक जन्मों की प्रारब्ध बना दी।
because it is in this one birth you have to create a reward for many births.
इसलिए बाप दादा ने इशारा दिया था।
And this is why Bapdada had given you a signal.
तो संगम के समय में
That you have to
दो बातें का हर समय अटेंशन देना।
This is why Bapdada had given you a signal that you have to
दो बातें
pay attention at the confluence age to two things at every moment. You must have remembered these two things.
समय और संकल्प।
These two things are time and thoughts.
बाप दादा को सभी ने व्यर्थ संकल्प की संकल्प द्वारा देने की हिम्मत रखी थी।
So all the children have remained courageous to give up their waste thoughts to Bapdada through their thoughts.
तो चेक करो हिम्मत सदा कायम है।
So check whether you have maintained that courage forever,
हिम्मत दे बच्चे
because when you children keep courage once,
एक बार तो बाप हजार बार मददगार।
the Father gives 1,000-fold help. When you children keep courage once, the Father gives 1,000-fold help.
समझते हो
So, what do you think?
व्यर्थ संकल्प का जो हिम्मत रख बाप के आगे संकल्प किया वो कायम है
Is the determined thought you have placed in front of the Father with courage that you will not have any waste thoughts forever?
क्योंकि इस व्यर्थ संकल्पों में समय बहुत जाता है
Because a lot of time goes into waste thoughts.
और आपका इस समय के प्रमाण कार्य विश्व के आत्माओं को संदेश देने का
According to the present time, your task is to give the message to the souls of the world.
तो व्यर्थ संकल्प को समाप्त करना है तब दुखी अशांत आत्माओं को सुख शांति का अनुभव करा सके
So you have to finish all your waste thoughts, for only then will you be able to give the experience of peace and happiness to unhappy souls.
दुखी बच्चों को देख तरस पड़ता है
Bapdada feels compassion on seeing the unhappy souls.
भी अपने भाई बहनों को देख तरस तो पड़ता है ना
You also feel compassion when you see your unhappy sisters and brothers, do you not? Acha.
बाबा सेवा का टर्न कर्नाटक जोन का है
और इंदौर जोन का है
It is the turn of Indore and Karnataka zone for service. Congratulations.
ये भी चांस अच्छा लगता है ना
You like this chance to serve, do you not?
सेवा का भंडार सहज मिल जाता है
You receive the treasure of service easily.
दोनों जोन
Both of the zones are also moving forward in their efforts with zeal and enthusiasm.
आगे भी
And in the future too.
हर एक अपने पुरुषार्थ को तीव्र कर आगे बढ़ रही है.
Both of the zones are also moving forward in their efforts with zeal and enthusiasm. And in the future too, each of you will intensify your efforts and will continue to move forward. Bapdada is pleased.
एक तो सेवा का फल भी मिलता है.
In this chance, you receive the fruit of service and also the strength of service.
सबकी नजर कहाँ जाती है?
Where is everyone's vision drawn to?
अभी किस जोन का टर्न है वो नजर जाती है.
They always look out for which zone is going to serve.
और सेवा मधुबन की सेवा अर्थात सेवा का फल और बल मिलना.
To serve in Madhuban means to receive the fruit and strength of service.
बहुत अच्छा किया.
So you have done very well.
निर्विघ्न सेवा की सबको संतुष्टता का फल खिलाया.
You served by being free from obstacles and gave everyone the fruit of contentment.
दादा को खुशी होती है क्योंकि विशेष चांस मिलता है
Bapdada is pleased because you get a special chance.
और बच्चे मधुबन में पहुंचते हैं.
And so your children come to Madhuban.
आना इतने बड़े परिवार से मिलना और इतने बड़े परिवार की सेवा के निमित्त बनना ये भी बहुत बड़ा भाग्य.
To come to Madhuban, to meet such a big family and to become an instrument to serve such a big family, this too becomes a very big fortune.
संतुष्टता का फल खाया.
Therefore, because you ate the fruit of being free from obstacles and remained content,
विशेष दोनों जोन को मुबारक दे रहे.
Bapdada is especially congratulating both zones.
अच्छा है हर एक के ऊपर बाप की भी नजर जाती और परिवार की भी नजर जाती.
It is good that the vision of Bapdada and the family falls on each one of you.
कर्तव्य आत्माओं को खुशी भी मिलती खुश करते भी खुशी मिलती.
Your souls receive happiness in a practical way. You receive happiness and you make others happy.
तो मुबारक
And so congratulations to both the zones. Now sit down.
चाहे दूर है चाहे नजदीक है
Whether you are far away or close,
बापदादा के दिल में समाने वाले
whether you are far away or close, you are those who are merged in Baba's heart.
क्योंकि हर बच्चे का
Because
प्रॉमिस है
every child has promised
कि हमारे दिल में बाप है और हम हर एक बाप के दिल में
Because every child has promised, the Father is in my heart, and each one of us is in the Father's heart.
इसलिए बाप का टाइटल दिलाराम है
And this is why the Father's title is Dilaram, the Comforter of Hearts.
अच्छा कर्नाटक वाले तो बहुत आई है
Acha, many have come from Karnataka,
का पाठ भी अच्छा बने
and you have also played a good part in service.
बाबा डबल विदेशी भाई बहनें आए
Now Baba speaking to the double
सभी डबल
foreigners.
विदेशी भाई बहनें खड़े होंगे
Now Baba speaking to the double foreigners.
डबल विदेशी भी बाप दादा ने देखा सेवा में भारत की आत्माओं से कम नहीं है
Bapdada has seen that the double foreigners are no less than the souls of Bharat in service.
कि हर एक अपने अपने स्थान में सेवा की वृद्धि भी कर रही है और स्वयं को भी अच्छे व उत्साह में चला रही है
Bapdada is pleased to see how you are all expanding service in your own places and are also moving forward with zeal and enthusiasm by yourselves.
संस्कार
It is the sanskar of double foreigners
करेंगे
that whatever they do,
वो उत्साह से
they do it with zeal and enthusiasm
पूरा करें
and they complete it.
पुरुषार्थ की तरफ भी attention है।
And they also pay attention to their efforts.
तो सभी हाथ उठाओ कि सभी तीव्र पुरुषार्थी है।
So all of you raise your hands if you're all intense effort makers. Intense effort makers. अच्छा.
सबके तरफ से भी बहुत बहुत
Many congratulations on behalf of everyone else.
क्यों?
Why?
तीव्र पुरुषार्थी अर्थात
An intense effort maker means
दादा के आशाओं को पूरा प्रैक्टिकल करने वाले।
an intense effort maker means one who fulfills Bapdada's hopes in a practical way.
बापदादा तीव्र पुरुषार्थ की मुबारक देते।
So Bapdada is congratulating you for your intense efforts.
अच्छा
अच्छा.
ओम शांति। सभी डबल विदेशी भाई बहन बैठ जाएंगे।
Om Shanti. All the double foreigners who are standing, please
आप
sit down.
सभी ने बाप दादा के महावाक्य सुने और
You all
बेफिक्र बादशाह
heard
बने।
Bapdada's versions and you all have become carefree
प्रैक्टिकल
emperors.
में अनुभव किया, बाप दादा से मिले।
And
तो
did you all
उसकी
practically experience that you met
अनुभव
Bapdada
किया
today?
सबने।
Did all of you experience Bapdada
बहुत
today?
अच्छे।
Very good.
अभी आदरणीय रतन मोहिनी दादी जी अपने वरदानी बोल 5 मिनट के लिए हम सभी के समक्ष रखेंगी।
Now Dadi Ratan
और
Mohini
साथ
will share the
आप
words
सभी
of
को
blessings
भी
for 5
टोली भी
minutes.
यहाँ ही हॉल
And
में मिलेगी।
you will
कोई
all
भी
get
उसके
trolley in
प्लास्टिक
the hall.
बैग्स हॉल में नहीं
And you will
डालेंगे।
not leave that
बाहर
plastic bags in
डस्टबिन
the
में
hall.
ही
You
डालेंगे।
will put it
और
outside in the
कोई भी
dustbin.
अभी हॉल से उठेंगे नहीं
And now no
जब
one will
तक
get up
कि
from the
आपको
hall
आगे डायरेक्शंस दिए
until
जाए।
you get further
इसलिए आप सभी
directions.
से अनुरोध है
And so it
हॉल
is
में
a
ही बैठे
humble
रहेंगे।
request that you all will be sitting in the hall.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
देखो बाप दादा के महावाक्य हम बच्चों के लिए
So you heard Bapdada's versions for we children, and it is always eternal and imperishable.
हमें भी सदा बाप दादा के महावाक्यों को याद
And so we always have to keep Bapdada's versions in our mind and intellect,
वही उमंग उत्साह
and should always have the same zeal and enthusiasm.
और बाबा जो हम बच्चों से चाहते हैं
And whatever Baba wants from we children,
याद रहे।
we have to make it very firm in our intellect. And you all might be knowing
हमें याद कराते हैं
that Baba always reminds us,
याद रखो
children, remember.
अब नहीं
What to remember?
तो
If not now, then never.
हमेशा ये याद रखने से
Always remembering this,
अपने में उमंग उत्साह बना रहेगा।
we will be having zeal and enthusiasm for always.
दादा के महावाक्य जब भी सुनो
Whenever we listen to Bapdada's versions, we feel
अभी अभी
that we are listening now, and that Baba is speaking to his children. Were you all having this experience or not?
बाप भी अविनाशी है।
Because Baba is also
बाबा हमें याद याद दिलाते हैं
imperishable,
हम आत्माएं
eternal.
अविनाशी
And Baba also reminds us that you children are also eternal and imperishable.
बार बार ये स्मृति दिलाते
And so
हैं
Bapdada
और
again and again brings us this awareness,
ऐसा पक्का करते
and we have to make that awareness very
बाबा
firm.
बच्चों को देख करके सदा ये खुश हो
Let Baba be happy by looking at we children,
सर्टिफिकेट दे
and Baba give us this certificate.
बाबा हमें बार बार वार्निंग दे रहे हैं
Otherwise, Baba is giving warning to each one.
समय आ चुका है
Children, now the time has come.
आ चुका
Now the
है
time has come.
बाबा की वार्निंग हम सुनते आ रहे
We continue to listen to Baba's warning.
अब तो हमें समय को सभी अनुभव करते
We have to experience the time to be close.
समय के साथ जैसे समय तेजी से चल रहा
And as the time is moving with
स्वयं को
fast speed,
से तेज
we ourselves have to make effort with that fast speed.
उन्हीं बातों को हम अपने अंदर ये पक्का करें अब नहीं करेंगे तो
And we have to make ourselves very firm. If not now, then never. So whatever we have to do now, should do it now.
पक्का करने से
By having this very firm,
उमंग उत्साह
there will be zeal and enthusiasm in oneself.
हम आगे बढ़े
Because everyone wants to progress.
जो चाहते हैं वो हम बाबा को
And whatever Baba wants from us, we have to do that accordingly.
पक्का करें अब नहीं करें
And so we have to make ourselves very firm. If not now, then never.
करना ही है
Now we have to do it anyway.
समय अपना तीव्र गति से चल रहा
Because time is moving with a fast speed.
बाबा हमें अभी वार्निंग देते
And therefore Baba continues to give us warning.
समय के साथ तो क्या परंतु समय के पहले बहुत समय का हमारा
Not only moving with the time, but we have to become complete and perfect before the time.
इसलिए ये बाबा के
The final thoughts will lead you to your destination.
को याद दिलाते
So we have to bring into our awareness these versions,
उमंग उत्साह बढ़ाते रहे
and we have to continue to increase the zeal and enthusiasm within ourselves.
हमें अपना समय समीपता का दिखा रहे हैं
The time is coming very close.
समीप स्थिति को पहुंच करके
The time is showing that it is coming close, and we also have to show that we are becoming equal to the Father very quickly. And let our attitude and drishti be in the same manner.
हमारे से संतुष्ट हो
Let the Father be content with us.
संतुष्ट
We ourselves remain content.
सर्व हमारे से
And let all souls be content with us.
चाहता है
Everyone wants this, that we have to become this.
चाहता है बनते रहें
Continue to become this.
है करना अपने हाथ में है और करते रहे
Whatever to do is in our hand.
बच्चों से वही देखने चाहते हैं हमें ये पक्का याद रहे अब न करें
Let us firmly remember, if not now, then never.
जो कुछ करना है वो अब ही
So whatever has to be done, has to be done now.
है ठीक है ना ये बात
So is it okay?
बात को हम स्वयं भी पक्का करें
So we have to recollect Baba's versions.
दो को पक्का कराते सबके प्रति
We have to become very firm for ourselves and also make others very firm in this. We have to forget all other things,
पहुंचे
and the last moment is about to come.
पुरुषार्थी
And even now, if we say that we are effort makers,
संपन्नता को
when we will be going to attain our complete and perfect stage?
हम बाप को अपना वो स्वरूप कब दिखाए,
And when we will show our complete and perfect form to Baba.
एक दो को याद दिलाकर,
And so we have to keep these things in our awareness.
शुभ भावनाएं रखकर
Keep good wishes for the self and for others and progress.
आगे बढ़ाते रहे
And continue to make others progress. Now it is the time to progress.
और कोई बात को देखना ये अभी हमारा काम नहीं।
Now it is not our duty to look at other things. Time automatically will make everything perfect.
आगे बढ़ते रहेंगे और आगे बढ़ा हुआ देखेंगे।
We will have to progress ourselves and make others to progress.
समय पर अपनी स्थिति को
And according to the time, we have to attain our stage. So with this good wishes,
बच्चों से चाहते हैं सदा हम एक दो के शुभ चिंतक बनकर एक दो को आगे बढ़ाते
let us become well-wishers of others.
भूल कर जाए,
Forget about the past
लक्ष्य रखें
and have the aim to attain perfection.
हमें हमारे से जो बाप चाहते हैं हमें वही अपना सबूत
We have to give the proof to the Father of what we are doing.
हम एक दो के शुभ चिंतक बनकर एक दो को आगे बढ़ाते
With these thoughts,
जिससे
we will become well-wishers of one another,
बढ़ते ही
and with that we will ourselves continue to progress.
सदा हम आगे बढ़ते और एक दो को आगे बढ़ाते हैं।
We will progress ourselves and will continue to make others progress.
टोली बांटने की
Om
ड्यूटी
Shanti.
जिन भाई बहनों को कुमारियों को मिली है, कृपया टोली के स्थान
So
पर
those
पहुंच
brothers and
जाएं।
sisters or Kumars and Kumaris have received their service
आगे
to
भी आकर के पहले
give the
टोली
toli in the hall. They are requested to give the toli in the hall.